Hello and welcome to Handpan Week 3, Day 4. One of my biggest pet peeves when I'm watching handpan players is this. When I see people wafting and trying to manipulate the sound waves, it's a really cool effect and I really love it, but a lot of people don't quite know how to do it. And so it looks cool, looks like you know what you're doing, but actually you're not really achieving anything with the sound. So I want to go into the nuances of how to actually get a good wow, wow, wow effect. That's the technical term for it. So this is just going to be a nice quick little demo video. So what we do is we strike a nice solid strike so that the sound is really coming through. And then straight away, we're going to take our hand and ever so slightly cup it, keep the fingers together so that as much surface area as possible is going to interrupt this sound wave. So imagine you've just struck a note and the wave is coming out like this. It wants to be intercepted by this and kind of pushed around and waved around. That's the idea. So instead of loosely waving like so, fingers together and cup and wave like this. And I don't know how well the microphone is placed, so I don't know how well you're going to hear that. But you should be hearing a wow, 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 wow every time my hand passes. Like so. And of course you can do this faster and slower, depending on the effect that you want. I really enjoy getting that wah effect in time with the rhythm, so. So you can even do it on the ding as well, and you can hear that the harmonics are the ones that really punch through and come through and get wafted. So another really cool thing that you can do in order to control the way that the sound waves are emerging from the instrument, so much you can do with this, is to actually control the sound coming out of the ding. If you strike in such a way that a lot of that slap is coming through, the harmonics are coming through, you can then, again, same idea, cup the hand so you're pushing the air down rather than just placing and muting. You're pushing the air. And you can hear this kind of warm, wow sound. And depending on where you do it, different parts of that harmonic. Sound. Again, not by placing the hand, but it does come into contact with the surface in order to mute some of the other overtones that I don't want, but it's the cupping motion and the pushing of the air down that gets that effect. And you can achieve it on some of the notes as well. Really comes through nicely on this one. Right, so that's another method of controlling the way that the sound waves are coming out of the instrument. Another fun one is a silly party trick. Strike the instrument, bring your mouth close, and use your mouth as the acoustic rim, whatever you call that. And you can get a wah effect the same way. A more controlled wah effect. Another just fun, silly little party trick. What else can we do? Oh, a very simple one. Again, muting. So another way of muting the instrument in order to not get this sound or this clear ear kind of contact sound is to bring your hand sideways so that the side of your hand is coming into contact. And again, you get that sound. And depending on how straight or cupped you have it, you can change that sound however you want to. I feel like this is something that comes across a lot better in person, so I invite you to really explore on your own instrument. I don't know how well the sound will be coming through with my mic so far away from the handpan. But have a little play with that, and again, see if you can incorporate it into your grooves. All right, have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow for the last one of this week.